Hi everyone, I'm Heather Merriman with the Health Insurance Ninjas, and we have got an extra freebie resource for our nurses out there, particularly for our travelers. As you guys are well aware, right now the pay rates that we are seeing are significantly lower than last year, and God forbid, way lower than 2 years ago. COVID money is not even a memory at this point. And as well, on top of all of that, the actual contracts floating out there are also significantly down as well. So we wanted to pull our information and experience to provide you with a resource that is going to show you the power that you hold within you to negotiate a higher pay rate for your contracts. And then you can wield that power like a ninja and score a higher hourly dollar for your work. So I am going to show you our example with just an individual insurance policy for the nurse only. What I'm going to show you would absolutely work if you needed family coverage, although let's be real, agency, family coverage, let alone almost any employer out there, is really, really expensive. Many companies are definitely overcharging for family coverage. If you think you are being overcharged for your family's health coverage, you probably are. Reach out. There are new laws that were just passed this year to protect you from that exact situation. But I digress. We are here to talk about something else. So for our example here in regards to knowing your negotiation leverage, I am going to use an example of just an individual nurse-only health insurance policy. So for our example, I'm going to say we're working with Nurse Jones, who is working with an agency that offers the cheapest plan they have is $10 a week. Several agencies offer a plan in that range, $10. You've got Medical Solutions / RAS, my Triage, AHS. Heck, Aya has a plan that actually has no payroll deductions at all. So for our example though, let's just say a nice, easy, round number that Agent Jones is going to be able to get insurance through her agency for $10 a week. So let's put this on here. Under the nurse, we have the nurse and the agency. The nurse is going to pay $10 a week towards their health coverage. Now, over the course of a month, that is going to make it out to be approximately $40 for the month, okay? $40 a month is what this nurse right here is going to be paying towards health coverage. Not a bad deal at all. Actually, a pretty daggone good deal if you're just looking for, the cheapest health insurance that you can get out there. And most of these plans are not horrible, especially compared to anything else that you can get out there in the insurance world. However, here's where things get a little bit interesting and where there's some money that you may not want to leave on the table. So this plan that Nurse Jones is getting for $40 a month does not cost $40 a month. That plan actually cost, catch this you guys, that insurance policy cost $600 a month right here. So if you are only paying $40 of that $600, where do you think the other $560 is coming from? Right here. So that means that that same insurance policy is now costing Nurse Jones $40 a month, but the agency $560. This is all great. However, what if you use this information to your advantage? Scenario number one, if Nurse Jones does not need health insurance because Nurse Jones has their own insurance, instead of when they don't take their health insurance at all with the agency, that doesn't mean that the agency necessarily should get to keep all of this money. They're absolutely still billing the same amount to the facility. It's just now this month right here, every month, $560 is going to flip over into the agency's bucket. So you have this power right here to negotiate yourself a higher hourly pay rate. Now, a lot of agencies out there will show you two different hourly pay rates for the same job. Aya will do that. Usually the difference is $2 to $5 an hour more on top of no payroll deductions. Now, keep in mind, $2 an hour even over a 36-hour week, which is standard, is $300 a month. And that is pretty much what most people can probably get for health insurance nowadays. Anyways, so that would pay for your own insurance, plus now you have negotiation leverage. Now here's scenario number 2. What if we're talking about an agency who maybe ends up with having 2 nurses or more competing for the same assignment? Equal qualifications and everything else aside, one needs insurance and one does not. Which one do you think, knowing how agencies work with wanting their biggest bottom dollar, which one do you think they're going to submit for the job? It's probably going to be the one that does not need health insurance. So if you have any questions or you'd like to talk a little bit more about this or other ways that we can help you with negotiation leverage, please reach out, because we definitely want you to have the power to completely negotiate and leverage your contracts to your best advantage and wield that power like a ninja.
Our mission at Health Insurance Ninjas is providing dedicated customer service and health insurance products with honesty, experience, and integrity. Need to send a ninja signal? Call, text, or visit today. 855-INS Ninja. www.healthinsuranceninjas.com